Good morning and welcome to school today. We had 96% attendance on Friday, but I was absent yesterday, so we have lots of folks dressed up. I have to back up. I'm an ice cream cone.
The call on the field, costumer, overslept, repeat costume.
Challenge flag, challenge flag.
Technical foul! They need to stop fighting.
I found out I'm an alicorn because I have a horn and wings, not a unicorn.
Oh.
Good morning. I'm Jerry the Giraffe with my dog Maggie.
I smell children.
She tired for this.
Okay. All right, so I think that's 9. So if we have another day, then we're going to hit that 10 mark. So we don't have our flag out because we're doing our play, but if you'll use the flag in your classroom, please, to stay or say the Pledge of Allegiance, we'll get our day started. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, let's see what we're having for lunch today. It is the 18th of October. Looks like we're having chicken Alfredo pasta, steamed broccoli, grape tomatoes, and mixed dry fruit. Let's see if we have any birthdays for today, the 18th. We did miss one yesterday, a couple actually. Yesterday was Aiden Lindemann's birthday, it was Evelina Bobchinik's birthday, and it was Lance Rutherford's birthday. Sorry about being out with that, guys. If you'll come see me at lunch, you get a birthday treat. Today is Connor Reed's birthday, and it is also Anna Dart's birthday, and we don't have any grown-up birthdays today. Okay, so remember on Friday I told you that we had, or maybe I haven't told you that. No, I didn't because I didn't yesterday. On Friday, this has never happened before in the 10 years we've been at school. We had 98.4% attendance on a Friday. That's crazy that we had it on a Friday. So we will be having a costume day, and actually we're going to start another little project really soon, so just keep your ears open for that costume day that we're going to have where boys and girls can also dress up, okay? Let's see, I did that one already. Congratulations to Miss McDermott's class. They have reached 10 days of perfect attendance, and Miss Rose's class has hit 10 days of perfect attendance. All right, so yesterday's attendance was 95.8. If I round that up to the nearest 10th, that means we had 96% attendance, which means tomorrow will be another dress-up day, and that will hit 10 for us. That'll hit 10 dress-up days that we've had so far. 5th grade had our best attendance. They will be dismissed first. And Mr. Shelton's class earned 10 days of perfect attendance. And I think, let's see here, I think we might have even beat our record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on Friday. We had 14 perfect attendance homerooms. And that was Anderson, Arena, Helton, Johns, Lee, McDermott, Miller, Perkins, Quinn and Rowe, Rupert and Smitty, Watkins and Wicks. Probably been easier to just do the ones that weren't. All right, so right now our is, what did I say? Whatever that number is, our magic number to beat with perfect attendance homerooms. We didn't do it yesterday, but we did have Houston, Kells, Lee, McDermott, Shelton, Smitty, and Spradlin all having perfect attendance. Whew, you guys are doing so great with attendance. And you know the best thing about that, of course, we do some fun stuff, but every day you're here, you're learning. So, all right, our manner of the week is if you see somebody who needs help, help them, okay? Somebody drops their books or spills their crayon box, or a teacher drops the book she's carrying, help them. It's just a nice thing to do, okay? All righty. This afternoon, remember, teachers, we are having a different schedule this morning. Sorry, got itchy arm. And so check that out for Mr. White, the schedule he sent out. And then this afternoon, we're going to be doing our very first musical since COVID. We haven't gotten to do that yet. So I'm excited about all the cool stuff. Some of it you've probably seen. That one's Horton's Ladder, you can see there. And then I'm standing in the forest of, well, I can't really see those because of the ladder. But yeah, so cool stuff. All right, today is that mismatched socks day, or shoes. I saw 2 teachers already with 2 different shoes on. Tomorrow is Unity Day, and Unity we signify with orange. So wear orange tomorrow to signify that. So this week we're celebrating Safe Schools Week, okay? And so yesterday our, Elise, which one are you doing, baby girl? 1 or 2? Okay, day 1. All right. So Elise is here to tell us a little bit about the pledge. You're going to be signing this pledge in computer class. Some of you did it yesterday. Thanks for doing that. But the pledge is, I pledge to be part of the ripple effect by treating others the way I want to be treated, saying something if I see something, helping others, being kind, and following all school rules. All right, so yesterday was day 1, and you got stuff to read, and I've got stuff to read, right? All right, so Elise Nasano is here from 5th grade. She's going to help me with this and show me what you're doing. Okay, perfect. The Kentucky Center for School Safety announces this year's Kentucky Safe School Week is set for this week. This year's theme is Create a Ripple Effect, and the focus will be on the fact that no act is ever too small to make an impact, sort of like our manner of the week. If somebody needs help, help them out. When you create a difference in someone's life, you not only impact their life, you impact everyone influenced by them throughout their lifetime. So join us and participate in this year's campaign, Create a Ripple Effect in your school, home, and community. Take the online Create a Ripple Effect pledge.
I pledge to be part of the ripple effect by treating others the way I want to be treated, saying something if I see something, helping others, being kind, and following all school rules. Kindness, it costs nothing but means everything. Please show your support and take the online pledge and promise to help us all make our environments in our schools safe. Today we will talk about the following line of the pledge: treating others the way I want to be treated.
One way to treat others the way you want is the way you want to be treated, which is one of our rules anyway. You may wonder how you can show respect for others. One of the ways you show respect is to listen to them and what they say. You can also respect others by letting them know you think they have talents and that you appreciate them even if their talents are different than yours. Respecting others is like putting a smiley face on a sticker on somebody's paper. You're letting them know that they are important and that you respect them as a person. Respecting others and their feelings will be in turn rewarding to you. When you learn to treat others with respect, they deserve the respect they deserve, you create a ripple effect. All righty. Are you doing day 2 also? No.
If they don't show up, yeah. Oh, there's Carly.
Okay. All right. We got day 2 here too because we're kind of doing a catch-up thing here really quickly. While she comes in, congratulations to Miss Perkins' class. They've completed 4 Red Oak charts. Miss Anderson's class has finished 3 Red Oak charts. Miss Quinn's class has finished 3 Red Oak charts. This one's stuck together. Miss Watkins' class has completed 3 Red Oak charts. And Miss Wicks' class has finished 3 Red Oak charts. Okay, so day 2. Remember, this is Kentucky Safe Schools Week, and we want you to join and be a part of the solution in our school to make it safe and enjoyable for everyone. This is Carly, by the way. She also is a 5th grader.
Today we will be talking about the following line of the pledge, saying something if I see something.
To be a good friend, we must say something when we see something. One way to do this is to talk to our teachers if we see someone being mean to somebody else. We can also say something by using our school's tip line if we can't tell a teacher. We can also say hello to a friend if we see they're looking sad. And when we say something after we see something, we're creating a ripple effect. So please show your support and take the online pledge and promise to help us all make our environment at school a safe one. Thank you, Miss Carly. All right, I've got lots of Red Oak role models today. Christian and Mr. Shelton was kind. Raylan Wells in Miss Shipley's room did a great job reading when he finished before the timer went off. Kyle Merriman was so silent on the carpet. King is a good friend and leader. Jace Prentice did a wonderful job as a class ambassador. Cooper Wayne is always on task and following directions. Christian Garcia Perez set a great example in the hallway. Ella Becknell had wonderful carpet behavior. So did Gunnar True. Grayson Job put the quiet signal up. Ramey Short, others noticed her focus. I love that. Antonio Justo, staying engaged during math class. Hazel Carfagno answered questions in math class. Brendan Adams did a great job in math. Jace Patrick stayed engaged in math class. Evelina picked up trash that wasn't hers. Trey in Mr. Shelton's room was kind. Killian in Miss Lee's room picked up trash that wasn't his. Delia worked super hard and was focused on her reading test. Annabelle in Miss Quinn's class had a great day. She was also helpful picking up things around the classroom. Carter Riley in Miss Quinn's class helped sweep and clean the floor. Carter Smith helped clean and sweep the floor. I'm having trouble with words today. Mr. Abbott gave one to Miss Houston's class, her whole class. He even came in to tell me how well behaved. They set a good example. They tried their best, and he said they had the best behavior of his whole day. Lexi Truman gave me a thumbs up to show she was ready. And Anthony Dunn stayed in his spot and raised his hand to ask a question. Raylan Thompson, this is from music, did a great job following directions to the good, and it was a good example. Great job, you guys. Love that, love that. So check what time it is, see if I have time for these. Okay, let's do some of these. I've got some iReady forms today. I was going to do them on Friday, but there's so many of them. These folks met their iReading goal last week. Kylie Tate, Avery Steele, these are all in math, Oakley Squires, Connor Speck, Bracy Smith, Matvey Romanyuk, Liam Robinson, Maddox Rechtenwald, Nathan Mullins, Mark Mako, Natalie Lee, Ethan Lanter, Liam Helms, Neela Cutting, Kamari Anderson, and these are all in reading, Avery Steele, Oakley Squires, Connor Speck, Nolan Smoot, Liam Robinson, Nathan Mullins, Mark Mako, Natalie Lee, Ethan Lanter, Liam Helms, and Chloe Cross. I love that I heard so many people who had both of them completed. Great job, you guys. All righty, and then let's see a couple of jokes. This is an interesting fact. The dung beetle is the strongest animal in the world. It can pull 1,141 times its body weight, but it's a dung beetle. So, and what runs around a farm but doesn't move? A fence. What is a skeleton's favorite instrument? A trombone. And let's see what else I got here. Where's the spookiest? No, where do you find the spookiest sweets? In the grocery store. The grocery store. That's funny. All right, say the Red Oak expectations with me. Respect ourselves, others, and our place. Expect to learn. Do our best. Own our behavior. Always treat others the way you want to be treated, and know we can. It is super important to me that you are kind to one another, that you never put your hands or feet on anybody else or anything for that matter, and that our hallways and our bathrooms are silent places. Teachers, if you would, check that schedule. I know things are going to be kind of messed up today, but you all are going to be so excited to see the cool play that we have set up for this afternoon. Have a great day. Do your work and do it well. Oh, and teachers, you got one more chance to name that green box out there that's collecting candy if you'd like to. Do your work, do it well, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Love you guys.